Hi, everyone, with the czar, Mike Fratello, and the terrific Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. The last two games have come down to the final shot. Mike, do we expect that again tonight?
Oh, I do. These are two evenly matched teams led by former MVPs. The X factor for me, Prince. Can he slow down LeBron James? That is the battle that I am looking forward to.
Mike, that's a terrific point. And Clark, the man. Trailing this series 2-1, and they're at home in this one. Is this a must-win for them?
It is. If Dallas falls behind 3-1, they will not come back against LeBron, Wade, and Bobby. It's too difficult. Dirk Nowitzki has been huge this series. They need others like Prince, J.J. Barea, Shawn Marion to rise up. Score so it's not all on Dirk.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar ring duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. Ten-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer, Tyson Chandler in the middle. One of the many storylines tonight, Prince trying to win a title. Change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a third-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP, he's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
There's a bucket for Dwayne Wade. So consistent these playoffs.
How about double figures every game, scoring about 25 per. A few 30-plus point nights as well. Wade almost always delivers in the clutch.
Another miss by Prince. The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
Prince misses.
It was a good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative to say.
How you feeling?
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy.
Major buzz around downtown Dallas. The basketball world is centered here. It'll be the Heat off the tip.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. Connects from three-point range. Prince has got 5 points so far. And talking about Prince, Clark, joining the Mavericks, it seems like a move that has really worked out.
And a big reason why? Prince has accepted the role he's been given by Rick Carlisle. With Dirk as the face of the franchise, Prince has been able to focus on defense, complementary scoring, showing a lot of maturity in the process. Now in his 9th year in the league, Prince has embraced the role of defensive stopper in Dallas.
Taking on Kobe during the conference semifinal sweep of the Lakers, Kevin Durant of OKC in the conference finals, now it's LeBron in the finals. Prince doing a great job against these 3 superstars.
Now, here is Bibby. And there's the pass to LeBron. Now Wade. Fades and shoots. There's a bucket for Dwayne Wade. So consistent these playoffs.
How about double figures every game, scoring about 25 per. A few 30-plus point nights as well. Wade almost always delivers in the clutch.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Soft touch on the floater. Wade is too nice with this shot.
Kid against Bibby. It's Prince on the wing. Good in the assist to Kidd. Prince has got his 3rd basket of the night.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a 3rd-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP, he's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
Here's Prince. Mike Bibby picking up that last basket. It's Nowitzki on the wing. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Nowitzki. One shot.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
James wide open. And a miss there on the triple. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Prince misses. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, number 4.
The Heat trail by 7. James in the post. Defended by Prince. And here we go. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. With 1 on the clock. They got it to go! It drops!
How about that big-time bucket? Taking this arena's breath away. Oh, that's a crazy shot at the buzzer, folks.
Prince, he's been making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to Dallas for Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Miami leading the series 2-1. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team, the Heatles, as they're being called, boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
Here's James. Jason Terry picking up that last basket. It's Prince on the wing. He's got 8. Prince into double figures coming up big here in the final.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's LeBron. And another shot. A shot off that time. Nice D from Nowitzki. And Prince with the jam. You know, you watch Prince guarding LeBron tonight, Clark. His dad, Truck, you know him well, also drew some very tough assignments over his career.
Yeah, I'd certainly say. Truck checking Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan during his career. Of course, they're really different players. Truck was a grinder, entering the league after going in the 3rd round. Prince, a 2002 lottery pick out of high school. So a big difference there. But defense looks like it runs in the DNA.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ilgauskas.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
Now here's Prince. 12 points for him. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Prince. Nowitzki with the screen on James. Another miss by Prince. The Heat trail by 8. Here is Chalmers. And Haslam has it in the corner. Ilgauskas a screen on Barea. Chalmers' shot is no good. You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
Now here's Prince. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Butler finds Nowitzki. Prince looking around. Shot, high post. Another miss by Prince. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Butler. So it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Dallas leading by 8. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
Now here's Prince. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now James. Beyond the arc. It's off for James. He hasn't been on his scoring game tonight.
Credit Prince. He's been all over LeBron, not allowing anything easy.
And Clark, how about the job that Prince is doing on LeBron James?
I love it, Kevin. He's giving LeBron fits, making everything hard for him. Prince is showing everybody he's a winner.
Back to Bibby. This one for three. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line. What a job on both ends by Prince. More points than LeBron, and winning this matchup is huge for the Mavs.
Now here's Wade. He's got 8. Bosch, a screen on Murray. Wade with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Bosch can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 9. One of the many storylines tonight. Prince trying to win a title. Change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
Here's Wade following the three-point basket by Dallas. Wade on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony sets the pick for Wade. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Tyson Chandler. Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster. Lots of veterans looking for their first ever championship.
Obviously, Dirk, who has been close. 37-year-old Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards ever. Prince, who has been in the league a long time. Former All-Stars like Marion and Peja. This is a team of guys looking for their first.
Dallas making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. And he's good on the first of three.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
And he's good on the second.
The only thing missing from Dirk Nowitzki's trophy case, a title. 2006, the Mavs lose in the finals. 2007, after winning MVP in 67 games, Dirk and the Mavs got bounced from the first round.
Those two failures have inspired Nowitzki. He is determined to will his team to victory.
That one misses. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Anthony finds Wade. Heat moving the ball around. Here's James. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 9 points in the quarter.
Into the second half, Prince outscoring LeBron. A huge effort from Prince.
Bibby with it. He's got 13. Outside, James. T-Wade on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. LeBron kicks to Wade. Miami needs to get a shot off. From range, LeBron is good. Clark, remember, during the 1990s, the Mavericks made the playoffs just one time. But the selection of Dirk Nowitzki back in 1998 has transformed this franchise.
Clearly it has, Kevin. This is their 11th straight year in the playoffs. Dirk leading the Mavs to their first finals in 2006, then becoming the first MVP in team history in 2007.
Pass to Haslam. Wade surveying the D. There's the drive. Up again. Miami with a new 14. James kicks to Wade. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Fires for 3. Haslam can't get it to go. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here, Mike.
Yeah, you need to time it right. Putting it on the deck. Prince in attack mode.
First personal foul. First team.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. Butler comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Barea subbed in for Jason Kidd. And then for Miami, Ilgauskas is checked in for Joel Anthony. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Bibby. Wade against Terry. Haslam a screen on Terry. From 11 feet away, Haywood grabs the board. Dallas leading by 10. Prince outside. Rebounded by Chalmers. LeBron left side. Prince, he's been making things happen for Dallas. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. All right, here we go from American Airlines Center in Dallas. The final quarter of Game 4. The Heat trail by 10, and Dallas leading in the 4th quarter. Clark, Prince is doing an incredible job on James tonight.
How about holding the King to single digits? Prince has given everything he has tonight, proving he's definitely a team player, a guy willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And it's Ilgauskas missing. LeBron against Prince. Nowitzki outside. Prince setting a pick for Nowitzki. Prince against James. Prince can't hit. Miller surveying the floor. Chalmers outside. Ilgauskas a screen on Berea. Goes back up, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Ilgauskas.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Prince outside. Offline with his three.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Chalmers pass to Haslam. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And the Mavericks call time here. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. A different look for Dallas. Chandler's checked in for Butler. Marion comes in for Jason Terry. Jason Kidd is subbed in for J.J. Berea. And a new group in for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Bosch comes in for Haslam. Wayne Wade's checked in for Mike Miller. And Bibby subbed in for Chalmers. Kidd, good.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll that he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
That athleticism of Prince, it really helps in the open floor.
Here's Wade. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the paint. Prince misses. The Heat trail by 8. James kicks to Wade. Pass to Bibby. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Bibby embraces these moments. This is who you want taking the big shots.
Prince against LeBron. Nowitzki. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Miami with the ball. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Wade dishes to Anthony. Inside. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Marion. Fires the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. He dishes it to James. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Heat moving the ball around. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Mavericks leading by 5. Now here's Prince. Chandler kicks to Prince. Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 5. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. .11 left in the 4th quarter of this one. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Feeds it to Marion. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet has come up big a few times for them.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Here's Chandler. A shot's good on the assist by Prince. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead. Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 9. 41 seconds left to play here in the 4th. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James finds Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Up there extra long that time.
Yeah, holding on. Clark, does that count as hang time?
Maybe.
Maybe he's right, but it does count for 2 points.
Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 7. 35 seconds left in the fourth. And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as much as 10. LeBron against Prince. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Prince has got 30.
That was a tough shot. I just knew I blew that
The
bitch.
game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Nowitzki with the screen on LeBron. Sweet move. And Prince lays it in.
He looks aggressive tonight. Prince isn't settling for anything and has found his scoring rhythm.
There's the buzzer. The Mavericks even this series at 2 wins apiece. And the big story, Prince holding LeBron James under 10 points.
Prince was it.
There he is. Prince, in the back. Prince, over here. Network question in the back. Prince, right here for you. Right here. Right
in the back.
Thank you, sir. Prince, people are calling this one of the greatest individual defensive efforts in the NBA Finals history. Keeping LeBron James under 10 points for the first time in 433 consecutive contests. How do you respond to that?
Defense is a team-wide thing, and you don't stop somebody like LeBron James all by yourself. I was just doing my best to play my part.
Prince, right here.
Right in the back.
Do you think you've unlocked the secret to slowing down LeBron?
No, someone like LeBron, he's going to bounce back. You just got to do your best and pray that he misses some shots he usually doesn't.
So what do you think was the key to tonight's victory, if not for your defense?
Dirk. Yeah, fighting through his illness the way he did, he gave us that spark. He's the leader of this team. And seeing him gut through something the way he did, man, that's inspirational. It inspired me, that's for sure. If you want to be remembered, you got to win titles.
Nobody cares about how many points you score in the regular season if you can't back it up when it counts.
Yeah, you don't have to be humbled like I did. You know the game is bigger than you. But if you want to be in that greatest of all time debate, you got to stack championships all the same.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Hey, keep working. You're going to get there. You got twice the natural ability I had. Plus, you got the maturity to know how to use it.
Wait a minute. When you start getting all lovey-dovey on me, Pop, what's with all the compliments?
You got plenty of hugs growing up. Don't act like I was some drill sergeant.
Hey, you weren't a kindergarten teacher either, though.
That's because I saw greatness in you, and I knew if you didn't fulfill that greatness, you'd regret it for the rest of your life. But, hey, I wasn't no stage mom either. If you weren't about this life, I would have backed off. I would have been just as happy if you were an electrician or a lawyer, whatever. But, son, you had that dog in you. Always have. Now you got the opportunity to be the best basketball player who ever lived. So I'm going to do everything I can to help you get there. That's a promise I made you a long time ago, and I ain't never going to break it.